happy Sunday and happy birthday to us. We are 7 and we are celebrating our yearly anniversary party. It's always a very good time. So thank you so much for joining us. Tonight we have something super special that we've been excited about for a long time. Are we calling it WordNerd Newlyweds, or what is the brand?
I called it Newly Nerd Game.
Yes, there we go. So we're gonna be playing some games, see how well we'd all know each other and how well you guys know our channel and all of that. It's gonna be ridiculous, and I'm super looking forward to it. So.
I make coffee.
Oh, dangerous!
I'm gonna get hyped. I have no respect for homeostasis or anything.
Rachel and I have an entire teapot, though. So
yeah, we're making our way through that.
yeah,
Circadian rhythm. That's the one I wanted to say.
Screw your circadian rhythms. Who needs them?
Make coffee. It's our birthday.
Exactly.
Oh.
Aaron and I are in the same frame, which is like
so cool. We can touch each other.
Oh my god! Real, you guys.
Real. We have a top and a bottom.
I'm traveling this weekend. Not very far, but I've traveled this weekend to see
the island.
To the island to see Aaron. So it's very exciting.
Yes. Shout out to people who are here in the comments. We got Missy Kate, Feelin' Frosty, and Kat L. Thank you so much for being with us. Let us know. Give us a shout in the discussion section if you're also here joining us and want to be in the discussion section. We'd love to have you there.
This channel is what it is because of all of you. I was going to say it's here without all of you, but I don't think anything can stop us at this point.
We're just a stone rolling down a hill at this point. So yeah, we've got a bunch of different word nerdy trivia questions just to keep things chaotic. And then if there's anything writing, reading, bookish related y'all want us to talk about, let us know in the discussion section. Hi to Joe, Sam, Lindsay, and Vanessa. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So the way we got all these questions together was we had people submit some questions for which word nerd would be the answer, like a word nerd's name would be the answer. And then we also had my spouse go through the channel and analyze the data of our channel to come up with some trivia questions for that. And then we've got some which word nerd do you think would be most likely to type of questions as well, generated by Kelly. So it's going to be a great time. We'll learn a lot about ourselves and each other in life. And we had N. Griswold asked, what year is this for you? 7.
We're so old.
We're like a second grader now.
Yeah, we'd be in school. That's nuts.
God,
we would be.
We could read now. Like,
we might
we'll
write
have to
our
maybe have
name.
allowance.
That'd be nice.
Sam said, COVID perks. I normally work at this time, but have a sore throat and have to isolate at home and watch Word Nerds live instead. We're so glad you're here, but so sad your throat is sore.
Not yay about sore throat, yay about seeing us.
Hopefully it's allergies. We've got a request from Savina to talk about Preptober. We can definitely do that. We'll kick off with a few of our word nerdy trivia questions and then talk about that a bit because we're going hard for Preptober this year. So yeah, let's do a general channel question first. How many videos are on the Word Nerds YouTube channel?
Oh my god.
I'll give everyone.
Are we doing Price is Right rules? Closest without going over?
Okay.
Yes. Closest without going over. I love it. I have my comically large whiteboard because I couldn't find my regular sized whiteboard.
How many videos through the whole channel? Okay.
7 years, baby.
Oh my god. I wanna get my
And don't forget, when we started, we did videos every day of the week.
I know, I'm looking like, can I do
Oh my
some
God,
quick
I
math?
did. 7 years of videos. Oh my god.
This marker was too light. Let us know your guess in the discussion section, but no cheating. I know our website is right there.
Concept of numbers.
Seriously, I'm like,
I remember what it
Six.
was.
It's probably
when-
6.
Yeah, I remember what it was when I put all the videos into the website, but that was a long time ago. All right. Let me know when you have your guesses ready.
I have
We've got
mine.
some good guesses in the comments.
I think mine is way too low.
I think mine's way too high.
I feel like mine's really high, but I did some quick maths and it doesn't like it
Right?
messes
Because
with me.
I'm also thinking like I completely forgot for a while we were doing them every single day. Like, oh, that's a lot. All right.
Okay.
But then
On
also hiatuses. Like,
Yeah. Or say what your guess was. 1, 2, 3.
the circled
Oh,
number.
Rachel and I are almost similar.
97, 2700.
Oh, you can't see mine at all.
you need a darker pin.
There it is.
1000.
I got
Ding.
2,000.
Oh no! Helen, you busted by 3.
Oh.
I am going back.
No.
My quick maths told me 1,630 at 5 years of every single day. So I was like, a little over 200 more seems accurate. Dang it!
That's really good though.
Yeah, that was really close.
Mhm.
I have a talent for this. Fun fact.
Oh, but were you?
Oh,
that
no.
like, jelly beans in the jar, and you're like, guess how many
Yeah.
are in here?
Every single time
Oh.
I've guessed in a jelly bean jar thing, I've gotten the exact number.
Oh my gosh.
This is
Oh wow! How
Trivia.
This is your magic. Like this is your small magic. Wow.
this is math, and I'll have you know that I'm very offended.
Yeah, I would buy your memoir for sure.
Thank you.
Too many jelly beans. The Helen story.
That's the right
and-
amount because she guesses it at a time.
That's true. That's true.
It's a working title. We'll figure it out.
In the comments, Kat got the closest with a guess of 1,700, at least that I'm seeing.
Mhm.
Feeling Frosty said, "Wow, I looked it up. Shook." Yeah, it's really bananas thinking about it. That's a lot of videos. Let's do one of our questions. So this is one of our Which Word Nerd. Which word nerd has killed every houseplant she's ever owned?
I feel like there's more than one of us.
I know.
Like,
Can we guess more than one or?
Sure. This is our
Rules
game
are made
we
up
make
of
the rules. Exactly.
Whose line is it anyway? Rules, everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Yeah.
Hmm. We are currently missing Des and Kaylin, who might be joining us in a little bit. So if we don't know who it is, it's one of them.
This is tough.
Of the people in the comments are deciding who it is. It looks like she would kill the most houseplants.
Okay, I have a guess. Okay, is everyone ready?
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Literally, no one is the same.
Can we pick 2? Did we decide you can pick 2?
Yeah. You can,
Okay.
There's no rules.
Okay.
There's one rule.
Kelly,
not me. I have a living plant right here.
Right there. It's never gonna die.
One behind me too.
I've watered it thrice.
I have a cactus that I've watered like once. It's still alive.
Nice.
Like for a while, I was like, could this be a fake plant? And it's not. I
actually,
also,
all of these are fake.
Oh really? Oh, okay. I didn't even notice. Honestly.
Those are fake.
Wait, so who's the right answer?
Me.
Oh.
I looked at your name and I was like,
I love how everybody in the comments thinks that it's myself and Megan. And that's also true. I've never kept a houseplant alive. So.
Well, that's why I thought more than one answer. It's like, yes, someone submitted it, but if it applies
But
to
it could
somebody
be
else,
multiple people.
yeah.
Yeah, the answer's not wrong.
Yeah, I had an extremely hard time coming up with any question that I was the answer to that Emma wasn't also. I thought about it for a long time.
I'm pretty sure mine are very vehemently me.
So Kelly, you got that point. Did anyone else guess Aaron?
No.
All right. I'll keep track of points until I get tired of keeping track of the points. Let's see. Let's do one more. Do you want to pick one off of your list, Kelly? Do you have it up?
I can. Okay. We're going to go with which word nerd has had the most caffeine today?
Ooh.
See, the issue here is you have to take into account the caffeine content of things. Because I know some word nerds have had a whole bunch of cups of tea, but how does that compare to a cup of coffee?
Yeah. It's less.
This is some like deep friend knowledge here of like,
Yeah.
you know, what kind of tea are they drinking? I don't know.
Oh no, wrong color. I realized I was missing one name. I thought I had them all.
Caffeine today.
Yes.
I'm gonna go right.
I don't know how much you drank before I got here.
Alrighty, you good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Count three. 1, 2, 3.
Top bottom.
Rachel,
I think Megan. I think it's a split between us. How many caffeinated beverages have you had today?
I've had about 16 ounces of coffee. 4 of it was
I should
espresso.
like jitters on this.
4 of it was espresso, and the rest was just drip coffee.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
I would
I
say
think
that's
you win.
not
I do
Megan
think you
then.
win, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a problem, my friends.
It was like
2 cups of tea.
10 ounces in the morning, 12 ounces in the morning, and then a little bit just now.
Wow.
We were traveling today, so
Yep,
The best
that would do it.
vacation amounts of caffeine. And I didn't get to take a nap before, so I was like, I'm gonna make a latte, and then I'm gonna get hyped for the chat.
Kaylin.
Everyone in the comments was also guessing me and Rachel. We just have like that kill your plants, drink a lot of caffeine energy today. Apparently.
Agents of Chaos.
Yes. I believe Aaron and Rachel's internet is hiccuping just a little bit. Should we talk a little bit about Preptober? How's everyone feeling? Who's doing Nano this year?
I'm gonna be rewriting some stuff, but not writing anything new.
I'll be doing some like casual writing, but I am not like actively aiming for 50K.
I'm going for it.
Too much school stuff going on.
What about
Yeah,
you, Kaylin?
I'm still drafting what I've been drafting for like the last like 2 months, and I definitely don't have 50K left. But I will be trying to push more for closer to like the actual Nano word count, but I'm not going to be like actively like logging into Nano and all of that stuff.
So some rebellious nanoing.
Yes.
It's hard when like Nano is coming up and you're already in the middle of drafting and you're like, I only have like 30,000 words left to write in this.
Yeah.
think this will be the most like legit I've done nano in a long time. 'Cause I always do it, and I'm always like in the spirit of nano. But it's never like I'm starting a new project on day one. I'm gonna try to like hit that word count, and I'm trying to hype myself up for it because I haven't written this year, so it's daunting. But
Yes,
it's true
it's gonna be
spirit of
so
nano.
Yes. I'm going to be taking an idea that I had started. I wrote like 15 or 20,000 words of, but I want to trash it and restart it. I'm hoping I have to finish up revisions beforehand, which I feel pretty confident I can do. But then going to get to draft that fun book afterwards. Hello.
Hello. Yay, okay, good. We had a technical glitch.
Are you guys doing nano?
No.
Yes, I mean, hopefully.
Love it. Yeah,
I'm
we're
so
gonna.
happy for you guys, but I work full time.
Why? What was I gonna say? Preptober.
Yes, the channel's nano will be 100%, even if the WordNerds are not.
So yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of like prep videos going on. Every Sunday in November will be kind of workshop-y, aimed at getting you ready.
October.
October. Will be aimed at helping you develop your idea enough that it will have the legs to get you through November, to get you to 50K. And yeah, it's going to be great fun. I think are we opening up with like a character one? Is that it?
I think we're doing a planning party first.
Planning party first, coming up with the ideas and stuff.
And then we're going to do characters and like plotting structure type stuff.
And then like a silly plotting game of some kind to round things out before we start November.
Yeah.
It'll be so fun.
Give you lots of exciting ideas that will hopefully keep you pumped about your book moving into November. You start to feel less inspired. And then, yeah, we're going to have all write-ins in November and probably another party or two thrown in there. It's going to be fun. Am I missing anything about November?
I don't think so.
We had a question for time from Sabina. Always Sundays at 7:30 Eastern time. Misty Kate asked any workshops, which we kind of addressed. But yeah, all of the chats in October will be largely workshop themed to hopefully help people get pumped and inspired and ready as possible for November. So I know like we've done a character workshop before, but this one will be more geared at like, okay, but let's get that character, get it ready to go for November so that you have all the tools you need to keep cruising.
More questions.
More questions.
Trivia.
All right. Which word nerd holds the record for the longest video title?
Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't know that. That's okay. No. Intriguing question. I tend to agree, actually. So we just made one set of note cards. So we're starting over. Like,
I'm just
gets to hold it up.
Yeah.
I already stopped getting track of points. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
know we were doing.
We were getting points. Right.
The last one wasn't really a. Oh, well, I guess it was. I don't know. Everything is chaos.
The theme of the channel.
Yeah. Okay. We ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Literally everyone.
So yeah, that was my first thought. And I'm like, I need to guess somebody new.
Where's the cat?
It's me with the title, I am revising a difficult novel plus a tour of my ultimate revisions notebook. I was trying something out back then, seeing if longer titles would get more clicks.
Did it work?
It did. Like, not enough to matter much, but basically the more descriptive words you have, the more likely someone is to find it when they're searching for videos. But then if it gets too long, they can't see the titles anymore. It's a weird balance.
I love long titles. Just I know people are like really tired of like, oh, I just think they're fun because instead of like makeup tutorial, if it's like, dude, let me show you how to contour, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna click on it. Like book titles, like one word, like ruin. I'm like, yeah, cool. But if it's like witches of ash and ruin, I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna pick that up.
There's witches and ash and ruin.
Let's do another one of these. Which WordNerds also have personal YouTube channels?
Oh.
I believe this one has multiple.
Okay.
Oh, it definitely does, because I can think of at least like 3 off the bat.
What you do?
Are we going like?
Thanks for Shane saying that out loud.
sorry. But everyone knows that.
So are we going like people who have channels that they operate right now? Or are we going like any WordNerd who has a personal channel that has content on it?
That's a good question.
True.
My brain went to any.
Yeah, that's what my brain
Maybe not
did too.
current, but just like
so
at all.
I feel
That
like
was
that's
regular at some point.
Okay.
nobody.
And it is on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
You could find it if you wanted.
I've got a
No cheating.
And mine are double-sided, so I'm gonna have to like do some flipping.
I'm just writing as I go.
This might be a good one to write, honestly. I'm like holding up all of these. It's gonna be
a bunch of cards beside you. It'd probably be easier.
I'm just gonna write it on my little note card.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, lots of people are getting it.
Don't look at the thing. That's cheating.
I'm already written down.
I'm ready.
Waiting. I'm ready.
All right.
Hang on.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay.
3,
Okay,
2,
one.
1.
Yeah. This is a trick question because I didn't write this question, but I deleted my channel.
Oh, that's why you're in a separate hand. I knew you'd done that.
How dare you?
Oh, I didn't know
you do that to us?
Oh, Megan, no.
It's just a lot, and I don't know. I still have all the videos for like history or whatever, but it's gone.
Hey, Des is in the chat.
Des! Oh, yeah! How could I forget?
I had her on
I was-
mine.
I couldn't remember if her channel had like more than just her audition video on it. Because I remember watching her audition video.
Now.
Okay, I forgot Helen. So
Yeah, I forgot Helen.
Yeah, I forgot Helen.
I spent so much time for
No,
Helen had one.
I added Helen. I did miss like everybody else though.
To be fair, my last video was from January.
Yeah, mine is like.
I think
me.
Rachel's is the only one that's like
Yeah, Rachel
updated.
has great content. Subscribe to Rachel. Big
The only one who.
She's also fantastic on TikTok. In case.
Yes. Instagram. Rachel knows how to do social media.
Oh my God,
Honestly.
Thank you. Kelly also just has a TikTok and we follow each other, so there's that.
Rachel's is book stuff though. Mine is like procrastination stuff.
How did I not know that you guys had TikTok profiles? Now I have to find you.
I actually like Rachel was just like on my For You page. I was just like, oh.
And I just got, I think she like commented or something that she's followed me and I just sent her back a message. Like,
I will confess, I did find Kelly on TikTok unexpectedly, and I was like, she's never brought it up to me, so maybe she's doing
Kelly's
it. I didn't say anything.
Your secret life on TikTok.
TikTok.
it's just so fun, okay?
It is.
All right, let's do another question. I can already tell I'm gonna like lose track of this. Hang on, let me black
I don't
out.
even know how you score that last one. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the scorecard went. It's gone.
Chaotic for points.
Let's see which word nerd mispronounced Homo sapien in multiple videos and still lies awake at night thinking about it.
I have no idea.
Neither do I, but that's an incredible question.
And then my brain goes, what if it's me?
All right, I'm going to repeat that question one more time because I'm worried I like stumbled through it. But for people watching, which word nerd mispronounced Homo sapiens in multiple videos and still lies awake at night thinking about it regularly? Let us
Who
know.
has really bad anxiety?
Well, part of it is I did something someone submitted or something like Jared found and it's just mocking us.
Let's make fun of the word nerds. I have a guess.
This could be any of us.
I know. I'm doing the like, who would phrase the question in that exact way?
Exactly.
Oh, we have people shouting out in the comments that they love my channel. I'm really glad you did. I am definitely not opposed to doing it again later. As it was just a lot to maintain, and people were like finding it and emailing me about it, and I felt bad because it was like I pulled back because I don't have time to do it right now. But if there does come a time when I have more time again, I would definitely enjoy doing more like personal YouTube updates on a more regular basis. But
Do TikTok instead.
Do you want a new thing to practice? Has a new time suck? Join TikTok.
New thing to like
We lost Emma.
We did.
That must mean she must be the answer. She's
Yes.
so embarrassed.
I don't want to be publicly shamed.
Okay, let's guess. 1, 2, 3.
We were doing a bunch of promo for Becky Albertalli, and no one told me this until my mom dropped the bomb on me. And there are nights where it's like you randomly think of things, and I'm just like, I can't believe I mispronounced it in like 4 different videos.
Wait, but
and
how
no
did you
one
pronounce
said anything. I don't even understand how I got to this pronunciation because obviously I know how to pronounce it correctly, but it was like Homo sapiens or something stupid. I'm like, I don't understand how my brain went there. And I'm like, thanks, Mom. Now you just ruined my life. I could have lived in
whole life.
blissful ignorance.
Well, do you guys remember when I spelled something wrong in a WordNerds title? And it was like Kaylin's brother or something that was like, you might want to talk to your like word, or somebody's brother was like, talk to your fellow word nerd because I spelt like a really
I vaguely remember this.
wrong.
I don't know if it was my brother because my brother isn't cool enough to hang out with us.
I don't know whose it
I
was.
don't
Some
know.
brother because I remember being like, how dare somebody's brother call me out like that?
A finite number of us have. It sounds like something my brother would do. Honestly.
Yeah, I was going through how many word nerds have brothers, but everyone but me and Rachel.
It was
I'm
some
an only child.
It was some male
Yeah.
family member that I was legit mad at for like a week.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess my brother.
Now I'm curious.
Aaron, do you have a
I
brother?
have to ask him.
Who?
Aaron, do you have a brother?
Oh, yeah, a little brother.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He doesn't watch my videos. He wouldn't have called me out.
No, I don't know. I was just for my own. How many word nerds have brothers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I know Emma's brothers wouldn't. I don't think they watch our videos. But I know that my brother did watch our videos when
It might
he
have
was
been.
younger. And he was only like 13 or something at the time.
So he might have been like that idiot.
Did you have a guess for that one, Emma? 'Cause
Which
it was
one?
Kaylin.
The Homo sapiens one?
Yes.
Oh, I was going to guess Aaron.
That was my first guess too, but then I was like, I don't think Aaron would be haunted by that.
It's really hard to tell the poker thing too, because I was looking at my card like, who would I put for this question? Like knowing it's me the entire time. So I'm like, I don't know how to have a poker face.
But then I guessed it was when we were doing Simon Versus, and I was like, that timing is right for Kaylin.
Yup.
Oh.
Desiree has a 6-year-old brother.
I only learned that in the last week or so. But.
Yeah.
I learned that right now.
Me too.
Yeah, I also have a WordNerds video moment that haunts me, which is that I make all the intros for the channel. And at one point, something went wrong, and I have no clue what. So someone else uploaded a video, and the intro had like 3 minutes of silent people.
It was my video. I think it was my video. Yeah.
People dancing to silence. I don't understand how it happened.
I still don't know what happened.
It's like in the Dropbox, and it wasn't there.
Yeah, and
I'm the only one with that footage.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that. I feel like it wasn't like that when I was editing it either. So I was really confused too about how it happened.
Drop the sound or something.
I don't understand.
Our videos were only like 4 minutes at that time, so like
Yeah.
that's a huge. I remember all the time.
I remember how awkward that was.
Love it.
Yeah, it's the mystery that will never be solved.
Weird.
Let's do another. Let's do a 2-for question since 2 people submitted similar questions. Which word nerd is the tallest and which word nerd is the shortest?
Oh shoot. Okay.
I
already know this one. I'm ready.
Who has
where is?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, hold on.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna start putting them in order.
I know.
Oh, wait.
God.
No.
Let us know if you have guesses of who is the tallest and who is the shortest in the discussion section. I would love to see your guesses.
I always
Should we
like.
do the tallest
forget
first and then hold up separately who's shortest?
Yeah.
I'm putting the tallest on top of the shortest,
Smart.
holding it above.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always forget exactly who's the shortest, but I think I know.
I do.
It's been a while since I've seen all of you together at one time.
I'm at a slight disadvantage. I've never seen you guys in person before, but I've seen
Talked
pictures,
about it, I feel.
and
I've never seen Helen in person, so there's a chance that I could be
Ooh, you
surprised.
could be like come out of nowhere and be like 7 feet tall.
Well, you know, I played basketball in high school.
Okay. That I guess stands.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
The one that's kind of falling out is Kelly and Megan together.
Kelly is the tallest.
No, Desiree is on top.
No,
I have
Kaylin
Kelly tallest, and then I
I
have
did.
Kelly and Megan.
Kelly's
tied
the same
for
height as Megan almost.
Yeah, I know.
This.
I have them tied as shortest and
No,
Desiree
no, Kaylin put me as tallest. So
You are now the tallest, Kelly.
Is it so? Who's really the shortest? Is my question.
Megan.
Megan.
Okay.
Got like half an inch.
I got that right.
Yeah.
How tall is everybody? How about we just go
5'2". If I stretch until my spine pops.
and then
First 5'2" without stretching.
I'm 5'6".
I'm also 5'6".
I'm 5'6".
Hey!
We're so
5'7".
average.
I hope Kyra is also 5'6" because I just threw the 4 of you into an
Kyra's
average
short.
size.
Kyra's our height.
Yeah,
Kyra's
Kyra's height.
2 or 3.
Yeah,
And-
and not much taller than I
don't
couldn't
remember her
figure
being
out if
that
it was
tall.
Kelly or Megan that
See-
was shorter.
Yeah, and Desiree is 6 feet tall.
That's tall.
See, for me, because Kyra is taller than me, I can't see the top of her head. I don't know.
Yeah, Kyra's like what, like
I had-
5'3", 5'4"?
Yeah, she's
pretty
short.
Yeah.
I had
I
that
just
moment. I was
remember-
holding Rachel's name for tallest, and I was like, "Wait a minute! I'm pretty sure Des is 6 feet."
I'm the only one who's seen Desiree in person. She is very tall, I can
Yeah.
confirm.
And the first time I met you guys, I remember being floored by A, how tall Erica was, and B, how short Kelly and Megan are. I could not
Erica
remember
was
what
almost
one
my
of them
choice
was
for tallest.
taller.
I remember Erica being
I
very
remember
tall.
watching the video of like when you guys met for the first time and just like having people say someone said those two things out loud. Like, I can't believe how short you two are and I can't believe how tall Erica is. So I was like, I have that. Like, that's why I was like, I know it's Megan or Kelly, but I don't know which one.
I couldn't remember either, and I've met them multiple times in person. So.
Megan's hair is bigger, so
Yeah.
And a lot of men that wear it like this.
Advantage if you wear it on one side. Yeah.
There was like some boots, you know, help her out a little. Yeah.
Yeah. I've started getting into like the really scary like chunky combat boots, and those add like I get to average height with those.
I cannot picture you wearing combat boots.
They're like cute, like
They're cute combat
ones. Yeah.
Okay, adorable combat boots.
Yeah, to go with like the spooky cute thing.
Okay.
You know, that's
The aesthetic, yeah.
if I had a lot of money, that's the aesthetic I would go hard into. Like,
Adorable, terrifying.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dream.
Everyone has to have goals.
One day.
Yeah. Okay, a true or false question. There are an equal amount of books on the left side and the right side of the WordNerd thumbnail.
Oh.
Huh.
I've never thought about it.
I don't know why I'm looking around my house. Like,
I'm gonna give you the answer.
I have the WordNerd logo just like.
As a
Are you
wallpaper in your house.
No, I'm gonna
Okay.
just write true.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw the whole
I'm gonna
logo
draw
for
the logo
myself so I
right
can
now.
count them.
I made the WordNerd logo my Animal Crossing flag, but it's not like an actual recreation. I just kind of drew books. So
I assume you don't count it either. So like,
I never counted them. That's not something I spend
No.
my free time doing.
I feel like I should have an advantage because I've photoshopped this so many times. I have no clue. All right, everyone ready?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. True, true, false, true, true. It is true. I just
I was going on the guys that maybe it was like a trick question where it's like, oh, we don't think about that stuff. So like maybe it's definitely false because
Yeah.
because true would be the obvious answer to me. I'm like, yeah, there would be like mirror images of each other. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what I got slipped on actually is because it's not a perfect flip of each other. It's a flip and an upside down flip. So I was like, maybe I made one bigger than.
but I was like, I trusted you to like make it aesthetically balanced.
Yeah.
I wanted
See, I didn't
Erica
trust
actually
it.
did it the first time, and I've only played with it since. Like, I think Erica found the books. I think. We did have a question for Vanessa. Do any of us still keep in touch with Erica? We do a little bit, yeah. Let's see here.
Fun fact, Erica and I had babies a week apart from each other.
Yeah.
So we keep in touch with lots of that stuff.
She put a gorgeous poem on Twitter the other day. Big recommend if you like poetry. Follow Erica Crouch Psychora on Twitter. Ooh, this is a good question. What month and year was the WordNerds channel created?
Oh.
I don't even know year.
I know the year, but
I'm like, I joined 3 years in, so
I'm gonna like make fun of you guys a lot if you don't get this one right.
I'm mostly going to make fun of you because we literally just said how many years old we are. If you don't know the year.
Math? Are you kidding me?
Just like how far ahead of the curve were we on creating the channel before we
I
started?
know. Like I'm trying to remember when we did like those like teaser things.
And like, did we get the channel as soon as we got the name? I don't know.
I need to remember when the YA Rebels tryouts were, but I don't remember.
That's what I'm trying to
Not
base it on. And I'm like, I'm trying to think about how old Charlie was. And I'm like, she's little, but I don't think she was that little.
I always have the advantage of I got married the same year that we started the channel. So I remember.
Well, I think I know what year it was, but I don't know what month because I joined later.
Well, we're also currently right now celebrating our anniversary, so that's a bit of a hint.
I have a 1 in 12 chance of getting the month right.
Okay, everyone ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm banking on that the channel was made a little bit earlier than the first video going up.
Nope. September 2013.
Yeah.
We're celebrating.
Not have known that without Kelly's massive hint.
We are celebrating the actual birthday. Well, we're like 10 days early, but birthday of the channel being born.
I figured because Megan had said the same thing. She'd be embarrassed if we got it wrong. So I figured it was that, and I wanted to hedge my bets in case like everybody
Just in
guessed that. Yeah.
I just remember my first video was like right before Halloween. And I know that there was like 2 cycles, like 1.5 cycles before I actually started.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yeah, I think September is a safe bet.
Okay, let's move through some more of these because we've got a bunch and
they're fun.
and they're fun. Yes. Okay. What % of WordNerd's video titles are in all caps?
You said what percentage, right?
Yeah.
Why are there so many math questions?
Jared, what the heck?
What the hell?
You know, none of us are good at math.
Jared works with statistics.
I need a
Yeah.
calculator.
My husband is a statistician.
This is math.
I asked him to gather some questions that way I could participate and I wouldn't know all the answers. And I expected him to do things like, what was the name of the first video? Like, who did the first WordNerds video or whatever? And he was like, I downloaded an Excel spreadsheet of all the data of your channel.
Oh, God.
Overachiever.
He also really loves trivia. So shout out if you're watching this right now. Thanks for making all the trivia.
Thank you, Jared.
Okay. Got my guess. Everyone have their guesses? 3, 2, 1.
15.2%.
Yeah,
I got specific.
Ooh, 19%. So
Close.
I actually wrote that down and changed my mind.
Oh, wow. It's a very specific question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do another WordNerds answer one. Which WordNerds don't have any tattoos?
Well,
They exist.
I know, I'm just like,
Okay.
I think so.
No.
I think so.
Okay.
Rachel's.
I'm like Tim Allen in Home Improvement.
3,
Just
2,
No? Okay.
what? Does Des, are you still here? Tell
I
us if you have a
wasn't
tattoo.
sure.
Pretty sure she
I
does.
know that he does, yeah. Kaylin has lots of tattoos.
Okay.
yeah.
And I have one.
You could.
I like scroll through all of Desiree's social media trying to figure out if
I
she's
was
wearing-
like, I don't have one. I couldn't
Yeah,
remember.
you have dragons.
Here, there be
Yeah.
dragons. Okay.
Okay.
That was a tricky one. Tricky.
I know Helen has tattoos, but I don't remember what they are.
I know we've talked about it.
Tangled.
Yeah, Tangled Sun, the Sailor Moon thing, the teacup with flowers, and then the fox.
Very
Right.
cute.
Oh, so pretty.
Eee.
Which word nerd owns every single Jurassic Park movie?
I feel like I know.
I have no clue.
I'm between 2 people, but I think I have a good guess.
Could be anyone.
Put Jared in the comments.
Shout out to Jerry.
He's watching us to see how we do.
I wonder if he's keeping score.
Probably. It's in an Excel spreadsheet right now. He's like, wow. I have a guess. I'm not confident. Is everyone else ready?
Mhm.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, that's not who I wanted. Sorry, I had mine turned the wrong way.
Oh, did we ever figure out who was the answer to the killed houseplant? It was that person.
Yeah, it was Aaron.
Yeah, it was Aaron.
This is also me. So
Yeah.
you got it right. I threw Helen in the back because you would know if I didn't
turned mine the wrong way. I actually was right.
I guessed Aaron, but then I looked down and I got Helen, and I was like, oh.
Oh, Desiree says she also does. Oh no, that's the tattoo. Oh, maybe it's the tattoo. I don't know.
Oh.
There's the delay, so she could be answering the tattoo question.
Jurassic
She had
Park has a tattoos or a Jurassic Park tattoo. One or the other.
I probably
I-
tattoos.
You
maybe.
do?
I think Desiree has all of the Jurassic Park movies.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just on that.
Yeah.
I almost guessed it.
I thought it was either Kaylin or Helen, so I was totally wrong. You get either of the
I
people.
didn't even watch Jurassic Park until 3 years ago.
Honestly.
Wow.
I was scared of it.
I guess Aaron, because I thought it would be like a wild card answer. No, maybe.
Desiree, you have a tattoo, right?
Yes.
She did, yeah, she did say
Speaking.
that she owns all the Jurassic Park movies.
But yeah, we want to know if you have a tattoo or not.
I feel like she does. Does her just feel
Yeah.
I felt like she did, but I couldn't find any proof of it. So I'm like,
Any proof? Yeah,
Just
she
you.
has a tattoo.
Thank you. Okay, another one. Which word nerd claims potato salad as her favorite snack?
Yeah, right.
We ready?
Yeah.
Everyone.
I missed something along the line somewhere.
So when we
When they
did
were
when we did
interviewing me,
interviews,
yeah.
when we did interviews for the new Word Nerds, we asked everyone what their favorite like snack was or their favorite food or whatever, and everyone else gave like normal things like Reese's cups or stuff, and then Helen goes potato salad.
That's great.
It's been true.
I told you that one of mine was a dead giveaway.
Okay.
Desiree also said Helen in the comments.
Des knows what's good.
I just remember you being really sad that one of your potatoes had gone bad.
Yes,
Or something like
yeah.
that.
Yes, I wanted
Yeah,
mashed
that's
potatoes
right, that was
so
recent.
bad. Oh, I bought more potatoes.
And then Emma, didn't you send a snap later of your potato salad? I was like rubbing it in Helen's face.
Well, so I sent a snap of potato salad a few days before that. It was like potato salad for Helen. But then that night when we talked about mashed potatoes, I made some fried potatoes and I sent a picture of that.
I see.
I eat a lot of potatoes.
Potatoes are delicious.
Your potato salad snap, literally, I was just like, I have found my people. They understand me.
It was a home style red potato salad.
Hell
It was
yeah, it
quite
was.
Helen knows her potato
I
salad.
do not know what that means. But
It was made with red potatoes.
It's one of the. It's like the only decent store bought potato salad is Redskin potato salad.
Good to know. Thank you for that advice.
log that away. in my
It's still
potato salad bowl.
still too mayo-y, but it's not like it's got more tang to it than regular potato salad.
She is a connoisseur.
I know. Hot takes of Helen.
Needs to, podcast it or something.
Yeah,
I don't think I can talk about potato salad for that long.
you make a cooking show where you only make potato salad.
Oh my god. Could this be my new like April Fool's channel? Is that like once a year I just make potato salad?
Potatoes with Helen.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Keep it active that every April Fool's Day just upload a new video.
Yeah.
I'd subscribe.
I wonder if I'd get more subscribers on that than my actual channel.
Probably. That's usually the way things go.
Yeah.
Okay, new question. Which word nerd read 100 books last year? Could be multiple question mark.
Yes, 100 or more, or 100 exactly. Except it could be
100.
multiple.
Let's.
Flat.
I'm guessing if this was submitted, it's probably exactly.
Okay.
I guess there's like two people it could be.
Yeah, I have 2 people. I got my guess. 3.
If
2.
you make it, yeah, Des, you right.
It was me.
I know it was you because I was 2 books off. I was 98.
You threw me on how you were talking about the answer to the question. Like she sounds like she's really considering it.
You made me second guess. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I felt so confident it was
really good at this.
No, I remember being really salty because you like posted like I'm at 100 books. I was like, oh, I got to 98. Damn it!
The only year I will ever beat Rachel in reading.
I don't know. This year's been a weird
I've read
time.
30 books this year so far. So
Congratulations. I have no idea how many I've read.
More than me.
Okay,
Oh,
true or false? Word nerd Rachel has never broken a bone.
Oh.
I don't know.
Will it like up the ante if I tell you that I once got kicked by a horse?
Huh.
That does add some spice to the mix.
There's plenty of question mark next to everything now. Like, I don't know. Okay, we ready? 3, 2, 1. We all
Everyone
I have
says
never broken a bone.
true. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was like a little too obvious, but I don't know.
I've never broken a bone either. So I
Me
would
neither.
either.
Oh, wait, so that was a lot of us.
We're all,
The majority.
we're all book loving homebodies who don't break bones.
That's
Oh,
true.
hey, excuse
I
me.
think
I
there's
have
like 5 of us.
I'm iffy. I may have broken a toe before, but like I never got an X-ray, so I don't know.
Just because we
But I probably just sprained it.
just because you stay home a lot doesn't mean you don't also crash into it a lot. Okay.
Just, like I ruptured a disc in my spine, but it was like I haven't actually broken a bone.
I horseback rode for 12 years, and like I did get kicked by a horse, but
Astonishing.
didn't break my thigh. That was good. But like I've been thrown and stepped on and whatever, and people are like, "How did you never get a bone broken from that?" I'm like, I don't know.
I've never even had an X-ray. I am very cushy in my
like,
butt.
they cannot break their bones.
Oh my gosh, Desiree says she's broken the same toe 3 times.
Ouch.
Oh no, that is the worst.
Was it healed right every time? Because I broke my toe once and it never healed right.
Ouch.
The worst.
In 1 year of middle school, my husband broke his arm 3 times.
Ooh.
Whoa.
What are you doing that broke it?
Chaos.
Just dumb middle school boy stuff.
Ouch.
All right, let's do another question. Which word nerd has the first filmed part in the hit video WordNerds 99, which is currently featured on the WordNerd channel homepage? Side shout out to Des who edited that.
The hit video. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I have a guess.
It's true.
I've seen it a lot, but my brain does not register.
I
this
know.
stuff.
Oh, I can use one of my name things.
I'm gonna
Total
go with
guess.
your guess though, because you seem confident.
I am confident.
Okay.
Because I've watched it so many times.
See, I'm always like, make it be quiet, make it be quiet. Okay, 3, 2, 1. It's, let me just double check it here. It's Emma!
I was second. I remember that.
What did you say,
Even
Emma?
Desiree didn't.
Kelly.
Oh.
I have no idea, so I just chose Kelly because I wanted to show off how great her stick figure is. Her hair looks so good.
Excellent,
So
Des.
haunted. Oh, Tamara's here. Hello, Tamara.
I like to think that Aaron and Rachel have broken space and time.
It's true.
Yes.
I thought a wild Caitlin has appeared is going to be like my new like catchphrase.
Yeah.
Let's do another. How long was the longest word nerds write-in?
I know they want to do that.
We're going to the minute because I feel like I have.
No, by hour.
My mind has suddenly gone blank and I can't remember how long it was. I'm like,
Do we even do these?
I'm like, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
I put my minutes down too, but oh well.
Oh.
2, 1. It's 4.
see, I couldn't
Yeah.
I couldn't
4
remember.
hours before the words.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On November 4th.
I feel like we've done 2 now, though.
Yeah, I think
We
we
did one last year, didn't we? And the year
Yeah.
before?
And we're going to do another 4-hour ride in this nano.
Woo!
I believe it's November 8th. It's going to be.
Yeah, I haven't told for the words yet, but I'm sure it's cool.
Yeah. We'll be here for 4 hours, whether they're in or not. Let's see. Let's do another one of these. Which word nerd was previously a nanny?
A nanny?
Locked and loaded, ready for takeoff.
Des says, let's do a 12-hour ride in.
God.
I was super pumped for the
12
4
hours.
hours, and I managed the whole 4 hours. But by the end of it, I was like, I am beat.
It's the sitting like for that long, being on camera.
Yeah, we'll have to do like staggered.
Staggered. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I was asking about the minute, because I'm like, I know, like, as soon as the 4 hours is up, we're out. So it's like
Yeah.
4:01 or something.
Yeah, there is talk of us doing a late night right in to start into Nano. So we'll get you full
Ooh.
details on that later. If you like our more chaotic write-ins, I'm sure that will be.
Isn't that all of them?
All right. Who was previously a nanny? 3, 2, 1. Des.
Oh yeah.
Actually, Helen is also right. I was a nanny at one point.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
You had this look on your face that made me think like, oh, maybe she's done it
Because
before.
I went, wait, I didn't submit that question.
I would never have guessed. Desiree obviously would have guessed.
Yes.
It. Erin would never
I
have
do
guessed.
not have the maternal
Oh my god,
instinct
I was too. I
What?
actually lived with our pair in Ireland for like a couple of months. I've lived in their house. I forgot about
Block that out of your memory.
just blocked it out.
Surprise number of nannies. Wow.
I'm like, me and Erin are the people I would have guessed last.
Literally I know. It was another life.
All right, let's do another one. Which word nerd has lived on both U.S. coasts?
I don't know this one. Would only be.
I need to look something up real quick.
Helen's Googling the answer.
Are you looking up U.S. geography?
Really? All the Canadians are like, panic.
Really, all it was like, I have a city in mind that I know of, but I need to make sure it's where I think it is.
All right, 3, 2, 1. It's me.
What places did you live in, Megan?
I lived in San Diego, California when we started this channel, and I live in Florida now. I grew
I was
up.
just trying to think about who moved the most.
I've moved a lot. We've all kind of moved a lot, though. Okay. Which word nerd has shaved her head twice? I know this one too.
Yeah.
What counts as shaving your head? Like all
I'm
of
gonna
your
go.
head?
Okay, half a head doesn't count.
It's like,
Yes.
Yeah, Erin's just like, oh, well, me.
all right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
Kelly's not ready.
Thank you for thinking that I've shaved my head, but I have a weird shaped head. It would not look good.
That was my other guess. I
Fashion.
think
Right, like you had the edge, and I'm like, yeah, Rachel could totally pull that off. I think she did before.
No, I got a pixie cut. The back of it's like growing out. This is like my top layers, but I haven't shaved it. But I think
So
Helen
Helen, when
has.
did you do this?
Yeah.
So I when I was still going to my first university, we did a cancer charity event, and a bunch of the RAs were like, "Oh, if we reach $5,000, like we'll all shave our heads," and it was all the ladies. And the school ended up raising like almost 10K, and I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll shave my head for that."
Twice.
Also had one of my most embarrassing moments in the middle of doing that, but that's a whole other story.
Post chat.
I don't mind people knowing about it. It's just very off topic. And then when I went to Brazil, I shaved my head again in 2016 and donated my hair to a society there that does wigs for ladies with cancer, because hair is a very big thing in Brazil, and so they have a hard time getting hair for wigs.
Nice. Des says, I plan to next year. You would look amazing.
Yes. I guess my goal is to be as similar to Helen as possible.
Yeah.
The minute we meet IRL, we are going to be inseparable, I swear.
Okay, let's do another. How many hours have viewers watched the WordNerds YouTube channel?
Too many.
It's like, what if
Not
I
enough.
vastly overestimate it, and it's like, you guys have watched 6 hours, and I'm like 700.
So, okay, so I'm gonna say, hang on, I have to do some quick maths again.
Yeah, same.
Just sit here and pretend I'm doing math.
I'm gonna make up a number.
Okay, and then sure, let's say that's the new average.
She's actually doing math over there.
Wow.
Oh, I sure am.
Helen is the only one with the WordNerds that can do math.
I should feel like that.
Oh god, but then I have to do division for that.
Oh,
Use
dear.
That's minutes.
calculator. Use calculator. Put your guess as to how many hours you guys have watched the WordNerds channel as a whole in the discussion section. And thank you for being here once again as we're answering WordNerds trivia and celebrating 7 years of being on YouTube.
Okay, I've got my answer.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
132.5.
Let's
666.
Oh no!
Wow. I tragically overestimated
Oh,
our.
I did like 11,000 hours. How many?
It's 78,000.
What? Hour? Oh, I was calculating by just total of video.
Oh,
That's
right.
what I did.
Okay. I was thinking
Forgot
views.
that there are multiple views per video.
Right.
Actually, Erin didn't overestimate.
I did not.
Yeah.
I tragically underestimated.
Well, that's good.
Dang, guys.
I was working out like
Crazy.
if like
That's so
1,800 of them were 4-ish minutes, then that's this many minutes.
But then
and
there's the
like,
4-hour write-ins.
Oh yeah,
True,
that's true
right.
too.
Yeah.
And the write-ins get a lot of views.
Mhm.
True.
The exact number is 78,062.
Dang.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Dang. Okay. Another one. After the United States, which country watches the WordNerds channel the most?
Ooh.
Oh, that's not one of my actual pens. That's a pen that has a person on it.
Sorry.
Sorry, what was the question?
After the US, which country watches the WordNerds channel the most?
Right.
Des also said we're basically
Basically famous.
Basically.
watch
Most-
out, vlog brothers. We're coming for you.
Coming for ya.
All right, we ready? 3, 2, 1. Did everyone guess? Kelly
Okay.
had lots of guesses for UK and some guesses for Canada. The answer is United Kingdom. Canada is
Really?
yeah.
Oh no, Canada. Oh no, we've gone so wrong.
You are a much bigger country.
Polar bears
But
up
it's
here,
just like
so.
more people, you know.
Yeah.
We have
Ian.
like half Canadians, so you know.
Our family doesn't watch us.
My mom doesn't know I'm on YouTube.
Yeah,
My mom knows that she watches our videos and she thinks we're doing great.
it's true.
Aw.
She's commented before. It's so cute.
My mom still apparently watches. I was at her house like 2 weeks ago. She's like, "Oh, I saw you were on Sunday last night." I was like, "Really? Randomly?"
Do you watch when I'm not there?
Does she watch us when you're not? Yes. Hi, Kaylin's mom. Thank you.
One of our videos like randomly got like recommended to my mom on YouTube.
Aw, yay.
I realized this week I have a sister-in-law who has the same name as me, and she commented on a video, and I had a moment of like, this video. Let's do a couple of Kellys. The
Most
ones
likely.
and stuff.
I thought you just meant questions about Kelly first.
Gave it away.
I'm like, hell yeah, I'm ready to hold up Kelly for this.
Yeah, like I just don't think we've talked enough about Kelly.
Really, we would not be here 7 years later
It's
without
true.
Kelly.
It's true.
True.
100%.
Also Aaron.
Okay.
Okay, so which word nerd has written the most in 2020?
Easy.
There's a few I can rule out right off the bat.
Written the most in general?
Yeah, written most.
Yeah.
It's between two people. And I don't know.
Mhm.
I know.
I mean,
And-
one of us is
Okay.
professional.
I'm just like, I'm holding up both.
She's been editing a
Tell
lot.
me not
though.
to.
Oh, are we talking like new words?
Yeah, new words.
How did you even calculate this? Have you been like
I did-
checking
I
out
did-
computers?
No,
This
this
is
is
nowadays.
Most likely
likely
to.
Oh, most likely, right.
Somebody's been stalking
So
all of us.
Kelly is spying on our writing productivity.
Those two of them know the answer
Would
between
it put it past her?
That's what Tasklins is really for.
She's just been mining information on us for this night.
Kelly has all of our partners like scoping out our computers and reporting back to her. So she can
All right, we got
Wait.
our. So all of Kelly's questions are just themed around like it's fun to see who we think has done all the things. So yeah, 3, 2, 1. You guys.
I picked you because of all those Snapchats of Tasklins and
Tasklins.
Tasklins was all beta reading. I beta read 4 books over the last quarter.
Oh, so maybe was it Aaron? Was it you? Who was it?
It's
definitely one of the two of you.
Aaron.
I have been editing a lot, so
I
if it's
think it's
only new words, it's Megan then.
Drafted like a new book.
Then yeah.
Go me! Wow!
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Oh my god.
Let's do another one.
Yeah.
Let's do another one.
Of mine is what you mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which word nerd has the most unused notebooks?
Okay. Okay, how many? Okay, we need to get estimates here, Aaron, Kelly, and Kaylin.
Well, they're upstairs right now.
Yes.
I
was
want to
gonna.
say I have.
It's funny. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I have about 11 that I know of.
Oh,
off the top of my
no, honey.
head. It's for real. Like they're super cute, and I'm like,
That was
oh,
so
and it's
rude.
back to school time, you guys. I literally
I have-
stocked up on spiral notebooks.
Oh my
And
god.
this is not all of them.
See, she has a treasure chest full of them.
What?
It's the best treasure chest ever, and the treasure chest is books.
Yeah,
What is
Right.
that?
Unless you have
My
another
parents will live in-
treasure chest, I'm still winning this one, which I'm not
This
sure.
isn't all of mine for sure. Like, not this is just
Damn,
the
girl.
box that
You got it. It's bad.
Wait, so how many do you have, Aaron?
Well, I have 2 full shelves, like individual shelves of
I don't think I have.
books.
Amazing.
Also, if we rule out anywhere else like written in 3 pages, and if we're not counting it as new anymore, the number goes way down.
I have a notebook buying problem. I will address that right away.
And Griswold said, OMG, she hit you with oh honey.
I'm sorry, Kaylin. That was adorable because you were like 11. I was like, oh no.
You're like,
I have a
this is,
problem.
I think is a lot.
Let us know in the discussion section how many unused notebooks you have. Can any of you beat 2 shelves on a bookshelf
Or a treasure chest.
or a treasure chest?
A literal treasure chest full.
Let's do one of the. We have one last hard one. Actually, let's save that one. Let's do one of these. Which nerd was editor of her high school's literary magazine?
Oh. I feel like it could be all of us. Yeah, probably. I want to just pick everyone.
Okay. You can have a guess.
I'm torn.
There are 2.
Erin was homeschooled, so she could have just been editor of her own.
I did both though. I was homeschooled and I went to private school.
Editor of 2. All right, we ready? 3,
Yes.
2, 1.
It's me.
Hey!
Wow.
I just want to say,
also did it, so
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't in high school, but I'm in university now, and I edit the poetry magazine.
so I was gonna say probably most of us.
I didn't do a good job of it.
Me
But I
either.
was editor.
I wasn't totally sure, but Emma made a noise. I'm like, I know that she is trying to throw us out of the question.
I'm just like, I appreciate the people who said me, but my school was so small we didn't even have a literary magazine.
It's okay. It was like really failing by the time I was in charge of it. Like it had been like 3 years in a row of no magazine being like published. So
My
was your
school
dance?
didn't even have a yearbook until I was in grade 11.
wow.
You
Yeah.
could have brought Drini fan fiction to a literary.
just published an entire literary magazine of just my own work.
Yeah.
Maybe you could say you were a published author.
The theme of this month's magazine is fanfic. Yeah, it's the italicized O. All right, we've got another. Which word nerd has an unhealthy obsession with plotting and has vlogged about their process multiple times?
I feel like it's everybody.
An obsession, though.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I was
my last 3 books.
I was trying to figure out, like, I was going through the channel, like, oldest to newest. I'm like, what are some questions? And then I scroll through and, like, one scroll through, I'm like, well, how did I do 3 videos about plotting and, like, my process in, like, the matter of, like, 3 months? It's like I was really heavy into, like, beat sheets and the snowflake method and, like, trying to morph them together. It just, I was very, very obsessed with it for a while. And only just recently have I, like, let go of some of those shackles and just been like, hey, you don't tie yourself to an actual blueprint. Move it around a little bit.
I do remember watching those videos.
Yes. We do have multiple guesses for me, and I have done a lot of videos on plotting, but I've just done a lot of videos.
I feel like you had like thread involved at one point.
Oh, that was a revision.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. It was like I was like, didn't Megan go full beautiful mind at one point?
It was a big old fail.
I remember I saw the thumbnail and, like, you have the string, like, wrapped around your body. You're just sitting there with it all over.
Yeah.
Good
You're
times.
just a note cards person. So
I had like a huge wall in that apartment in San Diego because it was very poorly designed. And so there was just one wall that just went forever and had no windows.
Perfect.
It was amazing for revisions because that's when I make my note cards. And so it was just like, oh, I can put them all there. Incredible.
Perfect.
All right. This is the last of the Which Word Nerd questions. Which word nerd has the most pets?
I don't know.
Like permanent.
Are we going like pets in their household?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Or pets that like they adopted?
That's the question. Oh.
Maybe.
Follow your heart.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. My guess, Kelly.
Since Kelly guessed herself.
I don't technically know.
Someone could secretly have more. You've
If
got
if I was at home
I
with
live
my
with three.
parents, then maybe I might be able to contend. But here, no.
Kaylin, you have like 2 or 3, right?
If fish count, I have 3, but I have a dog and a cat.
do children count?
Children count.
Caitlin has to beat
He's
Okay.
still awake. I can hear him. I don't know if you guys can. I've been trying to mute myself. But
You're okay.
Oh,
Mine is going for a walk with his dad. So he's sitting here crying.
we've got one more of the questions that my spouse made, and then maybe we'll do a couple more Kelly ones and wrap it up.
Yeah,
Sure. All right. What is the URL for the WordNerds non-YouTube website? So like the site where we have our WordNerds catalog.
I have to look this
Can't
up.
find a
every
pen
time
that
I wanna
isn't
link
attached to my thing.
This is gonna make you guys memorize it. I've worked so many hours on that catalog.
It looks great, Megan.
Every time I need to link to it, I have to like
Quit.
I have to look it up again. I'm like, oh, what is it?
I'm like, it's one of 2, and I'm just not sure.
Yeah.
This is just like a Megan spite question.
I did not write these questions.
Oh.
It was, however, your spouse.
It was he thought that this would be great for branding, you know. Viewers will talk about it.
Clever.
Or you've ranted about it enough that it just seared into his head.
There's like enough. I'll write a
It's like,
question about it.
why did she ever decide to make this website? The thing is, I like web design, but I don't know coding well enough to write my own code, and I don't want to pay to make the website so we can write our own code to where it automatically pulls the videos and descriptions. And so that's why it's a little bit the bane of my existence. But anyways, everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Dang it! It has vlog in it.
I wanted us to have WordNerds.com, and it was taken.
I was stuck between if it was WordNerds vlog or if it was YA WordNerds.
See, I knew it wasn't YA word.
I knew it was. Yeah, I knew we went away from the YA stuff. The prior
We
brand.
did. It was originally YA WordNerds, so you were partially right. But then when we rebranded as not just young adult anymore, I did like a year where we had both, and then kicked off the YA WordNerds URL. So
I almost wrote both of them down.
yeah,
Could that have been 2 points?
definitely.
Ah!
At the end, all of our social medias are WordNerdsVlog, so .com, @gmail.com, on Twitter, Facebook, Insta. Follow
Wow,
us.
look at that.
The only place we're not is YouTube because they won't let us change it. So we will forever be the YA WordNerds on YouTube, apparently.
Part of our history.
It is. Good times. Remember when we all just like wrote YA only? Good times. All right, let's do some more Kelly ones and then we'll wrap.
All right. There's no set answer to this, but which word nerd is most likely to write a picture book? Not draw.
Right.
I know you've all seen my beautiful stick figures tonight.
Definitely.
Okay.
Man, I can't decide.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Des would be so good.
What does your
Because I
little
have it
clip
in my
note say?
It says
What?
plus book because I know
Oh.
I do.
And he can actually draw. I can't. Ah.
Emma's just so surrounded by them.
Yeah. Des would make such good picture books, though.
Mhm.
Here,
I'm
Des.
way overwhelmed by
She
the
does
idea of
say in the
picture
chat that she has 2 children's series planned for the future.
Yes.
As you should.
As someone who works with picture books and reads a lot of them, like I just feel like they would be so much harder than novels. Like I don't think I could ever do it. Like you have to convey so much in like so little text, and then you have to make sure that it like coordinates with the pictures to like tell a full story.
Mhm.
It's so much. Picture books are
And some of
amazing.
them have like hints for the adults reading the picture.
Mhm.
I love those ones.
Mhm.
Yeah, to be able to make
All right.
inferences. Yeah. I
I
almost
was
put
originally
Kelly,
gonna ask-
Kelly was likely to try new things.
It crossed my mind this week when we were talking about something. I was like, that'd be a good children's picture book. Okay, so this next question was going to be who's most likely to become J.K. Rowling levels of famous, but we're going to change it to which of the word nerds have expressed that they would want to be that level of famous. We've talked about this a few times on our own of like who would want to be that famous, who does not. So who among us wants to be that famous? I feel like there's more than one answer.
I feel like there's one answer.
Right, like I'm just holding up all of my cards. Like,
I have 2 people.
All right. 3, 2, 1. I do not want to be that famous.
I feel like it said it at one point.
No,
I have no idea.
Erin is the only one who's like, yes, I will do it. We're like,
give it to me now.
I want to be like Maureen Johnson levels of success. No higher.
I like that. Yeah.
Honestly, Maureen Johnson is like A+ level.
Yeah.
Mhm.
In general.
I want to be Victoria Schwab level.
Yeah, I could go with
That's
Victoria
pretty big,
Schwab.
too.
that's still pretty famous.
It's
That's
pretty
very
famous.
famous.
I don't really want to get recognized is the thing.
I was gonna say you still get that's the cutoff point for some people, and she would still get recognized in public, definitely.
Yeah.
Even
But
Megan.
not
she's
as
still
much
like
as-
book famous.
But not
yeah.
like, yeah.
She's book famous,
Yeah.
but I feel like she can probably still like go to the grocery store without like being.
Yeah, I don't
harassed
mind if
or
like
anything.
book people. Like,
See, I'm kind of the other way. I wouldn't mind being like Hank Green famous. Of like, I write books, but I do other stuff.
Mhm.
but Erin has definitely said.
Bring it.
When you're rich and famous, you just hire a bodyguard.
No, I'm hiring you guys as an entourage.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Entourage first.
Yeah.
Second.
Yeah.
Just 'cause no one anxiety.
That's true too. That's fair.
Yes. I'm already way too anxious.
I think it'd be cool for like a week. and then it
Yeah.
would just
So you get sick of people going through your trash or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do we want to do more? Do we want to wrap up?
Let's do more of the Kelly ones if there are
Yes.
more. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Well, these, if anyone has any ideas, there's just no answer. If you have one, we can do it.
Yeah.
I like the most likely to is like a yearbook.
Okay, so my next most likely to is most likely to work in a TV writer's room.
Oh.
Oh, there's like so
And there
many
can
of
be
you.
multiple.
Yeah.
I have like 2, but I feel really confident we'll do it.
Yeah, I have 2.
I've lost the card with that name on it.
That one. Okay.
Okay. We ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
It's the same old across the board.
Yeah.
Kelly, believe in yourself.
I did too.
Yeah.
I like believed in myself and then also picked up Aaron because we've talked about it in modesty.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you had your name. I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
I
Okay,
do.
Cool.
And Desiree, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Kelly, Desiree, and I have fangirled over the idea of a
Yes.
word nerd writing room.
The
many
dream
times.
would be a Word Nerds writer room
Yeah. Yeah.
someday. We had a comment from Savina. Though I live in Denmark, I still look for Kelly, Megan, Aaron, and Rachel on the street.
We should go to Denmark.
Sure, I'm down.
I'm down with it.
Well, one of my most likely 2 questions is which word nerd is most likely to live abroad?
Oh.
To have lived abroad or to live abroad from this?
In the future.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was like, one of you has.
2, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we're not changed.
Ooh, hang on though.
Wait, I'm definitely sure.
Canada is abroad for a
I'm not counting Canada and the US.
Okay.
Personally.
I'll put you, me, and Des back down. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, maybe just
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh no!
I did start with all of the Americans. I took Kaylin too. I know she has a lot of family there, but she's coming.
Word Nerds commune in Canada. Let's do it.
Yes.
I am not opposed.
We all said Rachel.
Yeah.
Thank you. I would love to abroad. It's just the world is on fire.
Terrifying right
so maybe when it's not on fire, that'd be great. Oh, is it? Oh.
I caught the gist of it. By the end,
World's on fire.
the world is on fire. Yes.
The fact that Desiree voted for herself to come to Canada is very promising to me.
Let's do another
Okay. Which word nerd was the youngest when they started writing fiction? So you're gonna have to know your own answer. Like, when did you actually write a story?
Does it have to be a completed one or just one that you started?
And also, does fanfic count?
I was going to say, does fanfic count?
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's it, yeah.
Oof.
So the question is, which word nerd was the youngest when they started writing fiction, do you think?
Ooh.
And also keep in mind, fanfic can count.
And know your own answer.
Know your own answer.
Okay, I've got 2.
I could be wrong.
I could be wrong, but I'm like,
I'm trying to even think of what my answer is.
Yeah,
I had to do some thinking.
I think I know.
Yeah, my answer's only a few years older than when I met some of you were that age practically. So
Okay. We ready? 3, 2, 1. When was yours, Helen?
It depends how serious we're being. If we're being not super serious, I wrote a paper bag princess ripoff when I was 6. Otherwise, I started writing fanfic when I was 10.
wow.
I think I would have been like 11-ish.
Yeah, we did.
It was after reading Harry Potter.
Yeah, after Harry Potter.
Mine was anime fanfic because I'm a weeb.
We also wrote Stargate fanfic.
I also wrote some very bad Aragon ripoffs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Des says I was 11.
It's a good age.
Helen and I started about the same time. I was also 5 or 6 when I first started attempting.
I think I wrote a story about my budgies when I was like 8.
Amazing.
I wrote some really sad poetry about budgies when I was like a teenager.
Okay, I have a question for Canadians. What are budgies?
Yes.
Parakeets.
Yeah.
But technically, budgies are one kind. I worked at a pet store. Budgies are one kind of parakeet. Like you say parakeet, but there's a fuck ton of parakeets. Everyone just means budgie.
Nice. Are parakeets a particularly popular pet?
They feel like birds.
Yeah.
I just have to
Like
point
they're
out,
small, they're friendly.
Des said that her first was a Bleach fanfic. Mine was Naruto. So same vein.
You're destined for each other.
Amazing.
Yes.
I just realized I swore on air because Aaron didn't believe that I was a person who swears like this week. I did it by accident.
Yeah. When we started, we were young adult, and so we didn't really swear, but like we all swear in real
Yeah.
We get in private chat.
Like
Nicole's-
sailors.
Yeah. The first time I was in like a post chat with you guys after a live show, I had like I felt like I was having a hernia. It threw me for such a loop.
Especially when we started, we had a lot of young viewers too. Like it wasn't just the YA thing, but like a lot of young people. And also, it's just like it's YouTube, and
Yeah, I still avoid it.
don't want to get like demonetized and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to drop like an F-bomb while we're live or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's not nearly-
Kelly.
Like,
We actually
Thank you.
we are allowed to do that and still be monetized. We can't do a lot of them, but you can't do it in like the first 5 minutes or something. There's like some set amount of time.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
chunk at the beginning that you can't, because I
Yeah.
know that's what the Game Grumps use.
Yeah.
They like censor themselves for the first like minute and a half or whatever it is, and then they just let loose.
Yeah. When we upload videos now, we have to like check when we're monetizing things. Like it doesn't do this, it doesn't do this, which is fun.
All right. Unless anyone else has any, this is my final question. So,
Excellent.
yeah, let's wrap it up.
which word nerd is most likely to teach a class about writing?
Ooh. I thought it was gonna end at teacher class, and I had an answer, and then it kept going, and then answer.
And I'm thinking like full course instead of like just a workshop kind of thing. Teach.
Okay.
Because I know Aaron's done that. So.
Yeah. I was like, well, Aaron has done it a lot. I have 3.
I have 2.
Wow.
I'm just really like throwing spaghetti at the wall.
I really have 3, but 2 are on the same paper, so I have to choose between them. So.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1.
I'm
So
good at
everyone,
motivation.
Everybody.
I'm good at motivation, not so much the actual technical aspect of teaching.
But I was like, who would I most want to teach me writing? And it was you and Emma. I feel like you'd be like the right vibe.
Yeah. Emma has a master's degree now.
That's true.
Not in
Very
writing.
educated.
Not in
Oh, Desiree said to children be. That's a very good point. I was like thinking
Yeah.
adult.
Yeah,
children,
yeah,
100%
yeah.
Desiree.
I like how nobody picked me. Thank you.
No one picked me either. Also, thank you.
Yes. Every time I say, "Oh, I'm doing an English degree," always, "Oh, you're gonna be a teacher?" I'm like, "No, I hate people. What are you talking about?"
See, I don't know if I would want to do a class, but I really like doing the videos on YouTube.
Yeah, the best part of doing a class on YouTube is that no one talks back to you or asks obnoxious questions.
And you can edit out all the rambling.
Yeah, exactly. You'll always inevitably have some guy that stands up and say, "This is more of a comment than a question," but and then yeah,
Or the people who like have hyper specific questions that's just about their book.
this applies to no one else. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
They just want you to write their book for them.
Yeah.
Or
I do
they'll
love
pitch
a
you the
good
book.
PowerPoint. I love making PowerPoint. Yeah, I used to teach a class in college once a week, and it was just like all week. I was like, I should do my homework, or I could make the PowerPoint.
It says a lot about you, I think.
Yeah. I didn't like the teaching. I just liked the PowerPoints.
I am the
Alrighty.
opposite.
This has been a hoot. Does anyone know off the top of their head what we're doing next week? We have them all planned, but
Yeah, I have it right here. Give me just a sec. Next week is dialogue. We're gonna be talking
excellent.
about dialogue.
Actually, okay, now that I've thought about it, we're going to end on a lightning round question. Someone's going to know the answer, but I don't think I do. So, lightning round, I'm going to say the question, then give 5 seconds. Who is the next word nerd in the order whose video is on Tuesday? Do you know the order? And have you been paying attention to who's posting videos?
I have not.
Four.
I can eliminate 2.
I know.
This
Yeah,
thing.
I know who
One.
is this week. Oh, wait, I'm not ready.
It's me.
Wait, I do not. Yes, because you posted
I remembered
something.
as I
Let's
said,
talk about that.
she was looking for someone to cover.
I posted in the
Oh.
chat. I posted it asking a question about it. So yeah.
So hopefully
Caitlin
Frank
put up
doesn't
Aaron, and I was
know
like,
anything.
oh no, it's
It's like, I knew who
I
Aaron.
panicked.
I knew
I
who
panicked and I
Aaron was
didn't
this
grab
past
her.
week, so I knew it wasn't us. But
I was like, Kaylin and I aren't on the rotation, so those two are gone.
Alrighty. Thank you all so much for watching us. This has been so much fun. Thank you for a wonderful 7 years, and here's to 7 more times a few. And we will be back on Tuesday and Thursday with our regular videos. Until then, we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.